Howdy folks, it is Lance090 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Alright, it's another day for me here. But I think we're just looking for hospitals right now, nothing... Same thing we've been doing for a while. I think we just got done swapping all those weapon parts out. I consider that probably done. There's probably a little bit more min-maxing we can do there, but... oh well. I should have tried to find that mod. If we don't find one in this city, I'll try to get it done by the next video here. Avoid hitting any boulders. Lots of scary zombies out there. Human body there. Yeah, not really seeing anything. Cemetery. Alright, we're gonna have to pop that mod then, unless I can think of something else where... we might be able to find an auto dock, but I'm not sure I can. It's possible like a doctor's office might have it, but I don't think I've seen a doctor's office either. There's a pharmacy. There's a doctor's office. Back up by Tremont. Not even sure where we're at. We're over here, right? Be a bit of a fight. Also one here, but it'd probably be this one here would be the easiest to get to. I doubt it'll have one though. Have we seen any in maybe a smaller town where I can get to one easier? We cleared that town out. What are you? Lumber mill. I haven't seen one of those before, but I don't think we'll find anything there. Out the toxic waste dumps. I'm really surprised that laboratory didn't have one. This is the hotel. Yeah. Bus station. Alright, we'll give the doctor's office a shot then. South of this dairy farm, actually. A lot of turkeys. Oops. Didn't see that fly there. Maybe a good time for ASCII. Because we've been driving a lot here. See, with like the ASCII, the information is compact enough that we can zoom in a little bit more, but we can still see our maximum vision. Which is highly useful. In some ways I do kind of like the ASCII more, but downside of having the more compact information is you might not be able to see all the information that you need to see. As we've talked about a bit before, the biggest problem with this one is when like things die in a spot, Or like, here's a good example. So this is just an item here. It's a shotgun hole. It's on the grass, but you can see, well, we don't know what the ground beneath it is. It could be, it's probably just grass, but it could be tall grass or something. So that's the problem with this one. Is at least with the graphical tile set, you can see what's under it. Yes, it's much easier to drive this way, though. Alright, I'll go up this way. Gotta follow this road through this other town again. It also loads quicker, I think, because it doesn't have to load fancy tiles. And the other reason is just nostalgia, like something about playing it in ASCII that's just very pleasing to look at. For driving, this is so much better. Look at this bloody patch. And so when it's like, when it gets like this is when being ASCII really makes a mess of it too. It's like, what the hell am I looking at here? This makes no sense. It's just a bunch of, it's just a big pile of symbols. So that's the other downside of ASCII here. Alright, we gotta go up and around. This will probably be easier to come from the top than it will be to come from underneath. We could possibly wait till nighttime. Try to sneak in there at night instead of having to fighting our way through everything. I don't know though. We're pretty strong now, it's just a matter of how long it takes. And we should have been doing this for a while actually here, because oh man, it's so much easier to drive this way. If anything, it's just the fact that you can zoom in a little bit more, but still get all the information that you need. Okay, could leave the car here. I guess we'll go back to graphics mode now. I'm kind of having fun on ASCII, but I know it's not as fun to look at. Here we go. RTX on versus RTX off. Probably gonna use the bow here. I might want to go back and build more arrows, but let's just kill some things here first. Might even have to have this guy wait behind, because I think he's pretty hurt still. I don't think we've slept since he got massacred by me. Yeah, he should probably stay behind. Most situations it should be okay, but if he gets overwhelmed, he's gonna have a bad time. Especially if his head gets hit, because he could just get crit. Need to guard this position, my good sir. Think there's any arrows left around? No. Okay. Ammo, arrows, broadhead arrows. Use thread, use scrap, use heavy sticks, and use feathers. Extra arrows in there. Alright. Back to doing things solo. Should be fine. I can't hit you. Wow. That creature is very hard to hit. Still need to make the bow that we can put attachments on. I don't know why they made it so much harder to put attachments on the bow. Just need this. I need like the full-on modern bow, I think. I thought the composite bow was good enough, but apparently it's not anymore. Oh, single shot, break action, shotgun. So it's probably not worth having. That's the thing, is I kind of want guns for every caliber, but then there's just some calibers that just aren't very good. Because like now we have infinite ammo basically for the M16. So for us to pick up a gun, it has to be better than the M16. That's essentially what it comes down to. Oh, huge boomer. Have I taken a picture of you yet? Don't really need to be taking photos of things, but... just a zapper zombie. You shouldn't have to be scared of you. You're not a shocker zombie. Can't remember. Did we check zappers for implants? CBMs? Oh. I just realized how long it's been since I've thought of like a CBM as like an implant, but Thinking of getting memories of Anarchy Online, because there was implants in that game. We should check that out on the... probably for a stream or something. Or a special series. I've been thinking for a while of doing like a series on like forgotten MMOs. Anarchy Online's still active, but I think it's a largely forgotten game at this point by most people. It's a weird one because it's still active, but it's just kind of broke. At least at the low levels. I think it's because anyone who's still playing that is probably max level or whatever. So the devs probably just focus on the in-game stuff now. Like, the mission generating machines don't really work at low levels anymore. This is a large movie poster for Action Packed Stone 6, Revenge of the Dogmen. It shows a fit man in a leather jacket with a revolver and a claymore walking towards the viewer. ASCII is his trusty cyborg companion. In the background is an explosion. Kind of a parody of Mad Max type movie posters. It's friggin' chickens. I'm glad we figured out what was going on with the chickens, though. Illustrate poster for a brand of solar car. The vehicle is driving through a lush countryside as animals look on. The slogan is improving the world one tank at a time, written across the top in small letters. Stay away from that chicken zombie. Zombie brute. That's not a zombie Hulk. I don't need to get horrified here, but just a little bit more carefully here. Gotta love how good this bow is, though. It's basically as good as the gun, like... Really, we don't even have to use the M16 that often. Doesn't really make sense, but... Or 9mm. Not really gonna need to look for 9mm anytime soon either. Oh, here comes that zombie brute. A little bit more of a challenge. I don't really want to use a gun if I don't have to here, but... Picture. And he's dead. These bandages. Well, there's the ammo for that shotgun. I guess I should go grab it then, huh? Oops. Those listener zombies? They are. It's weird when you compare like how hard the game was at the start to like the difficulty now. There's just like a huge jump in your performance. Yeah, skeleton stuck. I don't know why he can't break down that window. It's kind of surprising to me. I think the shotgun was on this one. Might be fun to just use it on zombies for a bit, see what it does. We have the ammo, so we could. one's not a listener zombie. That one's just a brainless zombie, I think. Ooh, boy. Let's get my arrows back, please. Another flyer. Feeling blue? Try greens for magazines. Your local supermarket. Nothing cheers you up like a good magazine unless it's junk food. Or not buy MP3 player or game console. Chase those blues away at Green Supermarket. Oh, she did that thing where they screaming. Kill my perception score. Might take a shot of this inhaler here. A bit to pick me up. So strong. Still a little hard to ignore batteries, but just don't need them anymore. Never be left in the dark. Powered by the inexhaustible might of beta voltaics, our new atomic lamp will go as long as you need. Let there be light. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have an extra atomic nightlight thing, don't we? Not a nightlight, but coffee machine. Should take that apart and get the thing out of it. Not sure what particular use we'll have for it. The zombie got out over here. Take care of that skull zombie. I think we've maybe seen him before. Creature's head is hideous gray skull formed of human bone fragments, some sort of visible goo. Jagged teeth are visible as the thing works its jaw, and disturbingly human lidless eyes stare at you from their sockets. Thing's fleshy ears are 4 sizes too large and droop under their own weight. That's weird. I guess it has really good hearing then, huh? Feral predator. I think that thing's pretty bad. Definitely have to keep our eyes peeled for that. We might have to break out the gun for that one. Pretty sure we've died to it before. My arrow's back. How close are we to the stars? Though? Still not there. This intersection coming up's a little rough. I don't know where this feral predator is. Well, we want sight of it actually. See a feral runner. There it is. Not really seeing it. Gotta be up here somewhere. There it is. It's on this bench behind this tree. With its joints in odd places and angles, this humanoid creature prowls across the landscape with surprising speed. Its teeth and arms are sharpened to find points. Black ooze seeps out from the cuts between its muscles. Basically a necromorph. But we're all out of time for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, hope you have a good day.